In the wake of profound loss, the Osbourne family, long synonymous with rock and roll resilience and unfiltered candor, finds itself navigating yet another storm of public scrutiny. Sharon Osbourne, the matriarch whose sharp wit and unyielding loyalty have anchored the clan through decades of highs and lows, has stepped forward to defend her daughter Kelly's visibly diminished frame. Speaking candidly in a television interview, Sharon attributed Kelly's weight loss not to the rumored use of trendy medications like Ozempic, but to the raw, unyielding grief following the death of her father, Ozzy Osbourne. This revelation, delivered with the emotional heft of a woman who has buried her lifelong partner, peels back the layers of a family's private anguish, exposing how sorrow can manifest in the most visceral physical ways. Kelly Osbourne, now 41, has been no stranger to the spotlight's unforgiving gaze. Her journey through motherhood, career reinvention, and personal transformation has been chronicled with the same openness that defines the Osbourne legacy. In the aftermath of giving birth, Kelly shed an astonishing 85 pounds, a feat she has repeatedly clarified was achieved through disciplined dietary changes, eliminating sugar and carbohydrates, rather than pharmaceutical aids. Gestational diabetes during her pregnancy served as the catalyst, prompting a health-driven overhaul that she undertook to mitigate long-term risks. Yet even as she celebrated this milestone, whispers of Ozempic use persisted, fueled by Hollywood's obsession with rapid transformations and the drug's meteoric rise as a weight loss darling among celebrities. The latest wave of criticism crested following Ozzy's passing in July, when Kelly's already slender silhouette appeared further attenuated. Social media trolls, ever eager to dissect and deride, flooded her posts with barbs. Accusations of illness, demands to get off Ozempic, claims that she looked wrong or unwell. These digital daggers struck at a woman already reeling from the loss of her iconoclastic father, the Prince of Darkness whose gravelly voice and indomitable spirit had shaped her world. In a defiant video response shared across platforms, Kelly laid bare her vulnerability. "My dad just died and I'm doing the best that I can. The only thing I have to live for right now is my family." Her words, laced with expletives aimed at the detractors, cut through the noise like a Sabbath riff, raw, unapologetic, and fiercely protective of her right to mourn on her own terms. She chose, she emphasized, to share the happy side of her life online, a deliberate curation amid the misery that threatened to consume her. Sharon's intervention on Piers Morgan's Uncensored, her first major TV appearance since Ozzy's death, served as a mother's fierce rebuttal, laced with empathy for her daughter's plight. "She's right," Sharon affirmed, her voice steady yet tinged with sorrow. "And if she's happy, she's not happy, she's lost her daddy, she can't eat right now." This admission transformed the conversation from superficial body shaming to a poignant exploration of grief's physiological toll. Appetite suppression, insomnia, and a pervasive numbness, these are the insidious companions of bereavement, turning meals into mechanical rituals and bodies into vessels adrift. Sharon's own history with weight fluctuations, including her candid admissions of using Ozempic for her own management, added nuance. She clarified that Kelly had explicitly denied the drug, crediting her postpartum success to lifestyle shifts alone. Delving deeper, Sharon illuminated the broader impact of such trolling on her family. "It's a shield for people that are unhappy," she posited, her insight born from years in the public eye. "It's a shield and jealousy in people's perception of somebody else. And I just feel sorry for people, something wrong with their lives. They're not happy." This perspective, empathetic yet unflinching, echoes Sharon's role as the Osbourne family's emotional North Star. A woman who has weathered Ozzy's addictions, her own health battles with cancer, and the relentless media maelstrom of their reality TV fame. Her words reframed the vitriol not as a reflection of Kelly's worth, but as a mirror to the insecurities of those wielding it, a psychological deflection mechanism in an era of curated perfection. The interview's emotional core lay in Sharon's recounting of Ozzy's final moments, a narrative delivered with the intimacy of a eulogy and the precision of a survivor piecing together shattered fragments. On that fateful morning, Ozzy awoke at 4 a.m., restless and unwell, his body a battleground of chronic ailments. Pneumonia, sepsis, and the lingering effects of a 2019 fall that had exacerbated his frailty. Despite warnings from doctors that his planned farewell concert might be his last, he pressed on, performing with Black Sabbath at Birmingham's Villa Park just 2 weeks prior. Heart failure claimed him swiftly in their Buckinghamshire home, a mere 20 minutes after he descended to the gym for his ritual cross-trainer session, a habit that symbolized his unyielding fight against decline.